I just fell down. I didn't even mean to. Wonder if you can get this node without fighting the beasts.
They caught on.
Gotta kill the machines.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
I didn't want to be up there anyway. Yes, I did. Alright, these things are annoying. Check out!
Engage structural analysis.
I'd love to be able to push him off the ledge here. Yeah, yeah. There's a whip. All right. Give me that. What's going on with this guy? How did he fall down?
One roasting machine coming right up.
Output by 74%.
Big bada boom.
Sensor array K2.
Oh, hi. You managed to get up here. I like that. I just looted while I was fighting you. How's that make you feel? How's that make you feel, kangaroo? Joey Bot, 3000.
Execute contingency Zeta 8.
What? Is that a mecha chocobo? Kinda. More like, these are more like kangaroo. So that doesn't trigger the resonance. Sound like he was laughing there.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Perfect.
Nice. Thanks.
See, if she wasn't here.
Low ordnance package 9.
If she wasn't here. What is that thing? Is it making more? Do I have like a time? Am I timed?
Prepare materials well for flying.
Override, please. Oh, there we go.
Retreat to materials.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
I like that
Well,
Hephaestus
I better not get comfortable.
in a loud, booming, robotic voice. This announces to the whole cauldron what its plan is. I love that. It's like threat detected. Engaging countermeasures. Oh, thanks for the warning. That could have been all silent. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. I got the bad guy monologuing. I know, it's kind of weird though, it's a robot.
Containment fail. Saves overring.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
I mean, like this.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
I have to get rid of this. Wait, how do I do that though? If they've hosed it. Wonder, can I just glide right through it? Oh.
All right. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
I lucked into that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with lucking into that.
Got it.
Who's shooting me? Hey! Literally jumped in the way to take that shot. And it can't get up! Alright, any more? Sounds like a yes, maybe? No?
No ornaments package.
There's purple loot over here. We gotta get that first. Purples!
Engage with structural analysis. Submeter measures.
I gotta kill machines again.
Giga 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
He's on fire! That's a big explosion. Oh. That hurt him. It still hurt him. Like Water Gaming, thanks for following, by the way. Where'd this guy come from?
Sensor array K2.
Level 46. You're consistently wowed by how great this game looks. I know. Sometimes I'm in the middle of combat and I slow down the time and I'm like, I can't believe I'm fighting this here.
That's all.
It looks this good.
There. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Couldn't have done it without you, other Aloy. Oops.
Execute contingency purge imminent. Retreating to
Construct Bay.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Uh-oh.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
All right. This is my job. It's our time down here.
Okay. Be safe.
Okay, here we go.
Your interference will be terminated. Deploying priority unit S.
What is that?
I should scan it
Slaughter
first.
spine.
Those things on its legs are glowing.
I feel like this is like the third or fourth sequel of Jurassic Park where it's the new bigger dinosaur. All right. Strong versus plasma. Well, I'm out. Chain reaction if shot with purge water? Purge water canister. All right. Cannot be destroyed.
I think it's charging up. I could take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks.
Do I have anything with purge water? I don't. Okay, cool. Very cool. Nice. Let's check out his tail. With these.
Finish charging.
Don't shoot me with anything.
Whoa! I got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second. Maybe one of my potions can help. Oh!
Big bada boom. I don't know where on his tail I need to blow up. Maybe the very tip?
And then... Oh!
Pretty much all of this thing is bad. Yeah, it does not seem very friendly. Ow. Quit it. Quit it.
Got its tail.
Yes!
Drop the heavy weapon.
Drop the heavy
Charging
weapon.
up again.
Yeah, you like that?
His attacks aren't doing much damage.
He's resistant to plasma, so. Wow, we've barely done any damage. Damn, knocked me out from behind the rock. How'd you like that? Can you switch Valor surges in combat? Oh, you can. Nice. Hey, we finally knocked him down. Shut up. There you go. There we go.
It's
All
done.
combat machines killed.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Ow.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Give me all that loot. That was pretty awesome. Pretty cool fight. All right, let's go send Hephaestus back to them. I like how the thing I knocked off of it was not good against him. You get a 30-minute convo for helping estimate. And Bog already ripped through the cauldron, LOL. I've been making short work of it. Welcome back.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Into the training temple facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Yay!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Now,
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
all right, so I'm noticing a flaw with our plan. The 4 people that went to different cauldrons and activated those devices to attract and be a decoy for Zenith, did they set those resonators off and then run, or did they stay there? Because aren't the Zenith going to show up at one of those places? Well, I guess we'll see.
Things holding up? Aloy, the core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Classic
Gaia,
Horizon music.
Establish the link, please.
Done.
Yes. Nice. She can make her own machines now.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code.
All right.
Carefully.
You can do it. I don't know what you're doing, but that looks hard.
Aloy! Look!
Oh no. Oh, sugar plum
hello,
fairies.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Oh no. With a bow and arrow.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Nice. Nice. Varl, that was badass. Oh.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Are you kidding me? Oh, she didn't do it.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Wow. Oh my god. I can't believe they killed Varl. Yeah, she's a double agent. Remember, we knew something was different about
Beta.
Tilda. We didn't know what, though.
Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
She's like, I haven't eaten all game. Okay. she does quaff quite a few medicinal herbs though. Oh, Carrie-Ann Moss is Tilda. Oh, nice.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
See, now I'm thinking about Alva's side quest. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Alva's side quest now, am I? Damn it! Should have done that first.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
It looks similar to our base. Not
What is
anymore.
this?
Not anymore.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world.
Really?
Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
I don't do
My friend
impressions.
is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be in any kind of rush. I guess that's what happens when you can live 1,000 years, right?
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh, nice.
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side by side. Both
I still can.
painters capture light, color, and perspective. But what makes one a masterpiece and the other simply an imitation?
The forgery looks sharper.
Good eye. The details are crisp. The contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less.
What's in the letter?
Who can say? What does the painting tell you?
She's concerned. Whatever's written in the letter troubles her. Burden she can't put down.
Fascinating.
Why go through so much effort to make a fake masterpiece?
The forger initially painted under his own name, but found little success. His work was considered unremarkable. But when he took on the guise of Vermeer, suddenly it was celebrated as extraordinary.
But it was a lie. And he knew it.
Hey, Kilroy.
Sometimes we struggle to glean what is real and imagined, even within ourselves. The irony of these two is that Vermeer died in obscurity. He had no idea his work would become some of the most precious, most copied, most preserved pieces in all history.
That's really interesting. The actual person who made the masterpieces died in obscurity, becoming popular after his death. The forger does the same kind of work under his own name, gets no recognition, copies another person's style, becomes more famous than the original ever was.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
And why can't Celine and Endymion be together?
Celine took a vow of chastity, promising to never take a lover. So when she fell in love with Endymion, she could only visit him at night while he slept.
But then wouldn't she be breaking that vow?
Think of it as a forbidden love. Though circumstance keeps them apart, still they find a way to come together, however briefly.
Aren't Celine and Endymion cold?
Perhaps we should move on to another piece. Shall we move on?
That was great. Aren't they cold?
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
About Jeremiah. If he knew his home would be destroyed, why didn't he save the people? Why save those relics?
He tried, but no one would listen to his warning, so he saved what he could.
But how did he know?
He was a prophet. He saw an army invade and destroy the city in a vision.
So it's more like he calculated which side would win a battle.
What matters is that he was right in the end. If not for him, all those wonders would have been lost forever. At least this way, some part of his world survived. You know what I like the most about this piece? Even though he's the sole survivor, his home in ruins, left with only the remnants of his world. The light keeps the shadows at bay.
There's still hope.
Precisely.
Is there still hope in our situation? Can you tell me that?
Take as long as you like.
This whole sequence is very interesting.
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Works of art such as these can often cause us to look inwards at our own lives. I'm sorry about your friend. Had I been able to intervene, I would have. But the risk of losing you as well was too great.
Everything went by in a blur. I couldn't get to him.
You know, long before holograms and focus recordings, people relied on art to memorialize their loved ones. Because of works like this painting, their lives are immortalized. Rembrandt had 4 children by his wife. All but Titus died shortly after she gave birth to them. She passed not long after that. Titus became the only family Rembrandt had.
Which is why he painted him this way.
Indeed. Then tragedy struck again. Disease claimed Titus at 26. It's almost as if Rembrandt painted the future, closing in on him.
Crazy.
Rembrandt actually painted several portraits of Titus, but this one has always been my favorite. It's honest.
What do you mean?
In others, Titus was portrayed in brighter, livelier states, but here, Rembrandt allows himself to express his true feelings. Sorrow, fear, hope, love. Laid bare on canvas for all time.
Harold, if this is inspiring you to start printing your best pictures again, can't really preserve pixels. That's a task I don't want to open up. I need to do that too, but yeah.
I see this one resonates deeply with you.
Oh, I do all the things. I am. I didn't scan the other ones though. 1660. 1680. 1663. 1935, 1940. How funny. Now these statues, they don't have anything, right? The Night Watch.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary manner, Rembrandt chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion.
Let me rephrase that, Bog. I'm doing all the things. Oh, absolutely. That's how I play games. And this is how I stream games. I try to read all the things, see all the things, as much as I can. As much as it interests me.
Who's the girl in the painting?
She's a strange one, isn't she? Bathed in light, though no one is paying attention to her. Many believe she's a symbol of the militia. A physical manifestation of their spirit, if you will.
But she's not real?
What's real in a painting? She's meant to represent the militia's virtue and victory. But I like to think they underestimate her. She looks as if she's seen something. What does she know? What secrets does she keep? There's so much detail to take in, isn't there?
Has there been any elaboration on what the tech the Zenith use other than cool future shit? I don't know. I don't recall. Gotta give her time to make breakfast. Good hash browns take time. Same with grits, right? You learned that in My Cousin Vinny. $16.80, The Gust.
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Where is the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
What were they looking for?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers to make their fortunes. But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home.
So this Van de Velde only painted ships?
It was his specialty. Following in the footsteps of his father, Willem the Elder. The two had quite a journey of their own, taking them all the way to the court of a foreign kingdom.
Did they ever come home?
No, but eventually their life's work did. Take your time.
Fun fact, these are actual pieces in the Netherlands. That's cool. I wonder if people have been visiting and going, that's from Horizon Forbidden West. Painting has existed from 1680 on. People in 2022 going there, that's from Horizon Forbidden West, man.